Wonderful, wonderful. Turn, please. Turn. Great. This group will look good in the jewel tones as well. Thank you, girls. Darian, this top, does it pull at all?
No, it's great.
Okay, you're gonna lead the A line, so everything's gotta be exactly right.
Did you still want me to do the full turn at the end of the stage?
Oh, yeah. Very feminine, very flirty. You know how to do it.
Alrighty. You got it, Rich.
Okay, thanks.
Rich, you about ready?
Yeah. Is Brooke on her way?
Yeah, she'll be here in a minute.
She's not gonna like this.
No, she's gonna hate it, but she's gonna have to accept it.
It's a tough decision, Dad. A very tough decision. I wonder how Grant will react.
Voila. Take a look at that one.
Wow. Yeah, what a statement.
Hey, it's gonna be some show, huh?
Well, have you ever done anything this big before?
Never. This is undoubtedly the highlight of my career, no question.
Well, sharing a runway with Ridge and Eric Forrester.
Yes, I'm counting the days, Michael. I'm counting the days.
Oh, there you are. Oh, baby, what a night. I am telling you, I haven't kicked up my high heels like that in years.
Sally, I've been looking for you all night.
You've been looking for me? Well, what about you? Come on, I was very visible, right in the thick of things with the European buyers and the media party animals painting the town spectra red. You and CJ were among the missing. I didn't see you anywhere.
We need to talk.
Wasn't that day fantastic yesterday? Wasn't it the most brilliant collection ever? I keep asking myself over and over again, could it possibly have been any better? And the answer is always no. I'm telling you, it exceeded every one of my expectations. How about you and CJ? Did you get along okay? Did you get him off to school on time? I'm sure he was feeling very grown up about staying at his father's place last night.
Sally, come here. Come here. I want you to sit down.
What? What are you doing? What is this?
I want you to sit down right here. Sit down.
All right.
Got bad news.
Oh, yes, they're flying at Spectra. Oh, we'll see just how long this'll last. Get me some coffee, will you, Rock? I imagine by now Garrison and Sally are staring at a phone, waiting, praying. I'm sure they called the police.
Look, boss.
I know it wasn't one of your more pleasant assignments. Killing a kid never is. Did he give you any problem after you dropped me off?
Boss,
What? What is it? You did get rid of the boy. Garrison's son is dead.
Well, this is the way to start the day. Breakfast meeting with my two favorite people. But where's the breakfast?
Well, I could order something up, but I don't think you'll have the stomach for it.
Why?
Something we want to tell you about, Brooke. A decision we've had to make. I don't think it's going to be very popular, but it's very necessary.
What kind of decision?
It involves the spring showing.
What about it?
We're going to give the men's line its own show.
So it won't be in the spring show?
No. Brooke, it's the way any of the other big houses would do it.
We just don't have the time to show both collections at once. We should have realized it months ago.
Yes, we should have. Don't you think it's a little late to make a decision like that?
But it's very necessary. We're not getting the coverage we'd like for Grant's line. The women's line is totally overwhelming it.
Brooke, it makes good business sense to split up the showings. I mean, that way the men's line can generate its own marketing thrust.
It's going to be a hard pill to swallow.
For Grant, you mean? Yes, of course.
Yes, he has been looking forward to this showing. It's all he's thought about for months.
Of course it is. But the men's line is very important to this company. He'll have a decent showing.
Oh, I know. I'm not arguing the business logic. I know it makes sense to split up the lines, but maybe we should wait till next year.
Brooke, if we don't give this men's collection its own showing, it could fall on its face this year. Now, it's a great collection, but it has to be separated from couture.
Brooke, Dad's right. Our dresses are just too high profile. Grant's line is going to get lost if we show it next week. So I have to talk to him.
When?
As soon as I can.
Do you need me to be there?
No, I think I'd rather handle this myself.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy.
Grant is an employee, but he's also a friend, a very good friend. He'll understand.
Your very first showing. Is it okay to tell you how proud I am?
Well, you might want to wait till after the big show.
Well, if I even get a chance to get near you. Because I have this feeling that you're going to be a very popular man.
Well, wouldn't that be something?
You're something.
Chambers.
Grant, are you busy?
Kinda.
Well, why don't you put a wrap on it? I need to see you right now.
All right, I'll be right over.
This is not going to be easy.
Let me know how it turns out.
Good luck, son.
Thank you.
Oh, baby, we got no room for bad news around here. What is this bad news?
Oh, God. Where do I begin?
Well, you might start by relaxing a little bit. Come on, kid. Nothing could possibly be so wrong. Not after that triumph we had yesterday.
I need to tell you a story. It's not one I'm proud of, but one you have to hear.
Well, Clarke, what is this story you got to tell me? What is it?
You know that first bunch of dresses I designed?
They weren't exactly forgettable.
They were hideous.
No, they were a little too avant-garde, a little too cutting edge. But you believed in them, and I believed in you, and I would never have called them hideous.
No, Sally, I didn't believe in them.
Of course you did. What are you talking about? You put everything you had into that collection to cause a sensation, right?
They were trash, and I meant them to be trash. I was paid to throw the collection. $15 million.
What?
All those ridiculous, horrible dresses. Nobody was going to buy them. That was the whole idea. See, I was supposed to design such a terrible collection for Spectra that, well, be out of business.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You're going too fast for me. Who? Who tried to bribe you? Who was paying?
Jack Fuller.
Jack Fuller and Unicorn? Oh, baby, how many times have I told you those are very unscrupulous people? And not only that, they're dangerous. There are rumors all over the rag trade that they might even have mob connections.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, wait a minute, let me get this straight. They were willing to pay you all that money to show the old collection, right? Only you didn't show it. You canceled it at the last minute.
Yeah. I couldn't go through with it. Not after what you'd done for me. CJ, my God. Would have destroyed him. So yes, I changed it. At the last minute, I designed a whole new spring collection.
Which was brilliant and very, very successful.
Got lucky.
Yeah, lucky. And you turned down $15 million to do it.
Yeah. I never should have accepted that in the first place.
No. Of course you shouldn't have. Mary, those are such dangerous people. You should have never let them anywhere near you or your work. I just thank God that you realized it and got yourself out before it was too late. All right. So, let's see what happened here. It's obvious you're growing up a little bit, and you're making the right decisions for a change. I mean, you show that you're willing to play the cards that are on the table and not try to mark the deck. That's a good thing, see? So I don't see any point in dwelling on a disaster that didn't happen. What we've got to do now is we've got to build on the very positive thing that did happen, okay?
No, Sally. That isn't all. That isn't all of it.
Just tell me you did what you were supposed to do. Tell me that, Rock.
Boss, I couldn't.
You didn't kill that boy? Idiot! The police are swarming like hornets.
They won't find him
And where is he?
in the safe room.
Well, what do you suggest we do with him, Rock?
I got it figured out. We leave him here. Then we take off. We call the cops from Mexico or somewhere.
Mexico or somewhere?
Well, we can't stay here, Jack.
We could have if you would have done what you were supposed to do.
He's just a kid. He had no part in this.
He's Clarke's son. And Clarke cost us millions. No. No, Rock. We're gonna finish this. Get the boy in here.
Why?
Just get him in here.
Hey, Rich. Grant, come on in. Close the door.
Something by for you.
What's that?
Finally got it right.
Hey, that's really hot.
Yeah, well, you know how long I've been working on that little number.
We were talking about this last month.
Well, good things come to those who persevere, my friend.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah, I tell you, I'm getting high just thinking about our things coming down that runway. Oh, by the way, I'm flying in some friends of mine from New York, guys I start out with. I'm getting this rush just talking about it. Whew. Well, anyway, what do you want to see me about?
How you doing, kid? You know why you're here, don't you? Because your old man's a bum. He's the lowest form of life on the planet. CJ, he put you here. Your dad's responsible for what's about to happen to you. And really, with an old man like that, you're better off dead. Don't you think? Let's go.
Grant, about the men's collection. I don't feel I have to pump you up with a lot of flattery because it's an incredible collection and you know it.
It's okay, pal. You can pump me in flattery if you like.
You've done a hell of a job.
Well, I've worked hard. You and your dad have inspired me. I mean, nobody works harder at the drawing board than you two guys.
I want you to know that we're pleased, very pleased. It's a shame that it hasn't been given the publicity it deserves, though.
Oh, we both know how that works. Women in fashion are synonymous. Men's clothes are strictly an afterthought.
That's not necessarily true. Look at GQ. Men's debut. I mean, men's fashion is a billion-dollar industry. If it's marketed correctly, which I don't think we've done.
Well, the men's line does all right.
Could be a lot better. You know what our mistake is?
What?
Lumping it together with the couture line.
Well, it has its own division.
Yeah. But I think it should have its own show. So that's what we've decided to do. The men's line is going to be shown independently of the women's collection.
Starting when?
With the current collection.
I mean, Ridge, you're not telling me that you're pulling me from the show. I mean, that isn't what you're saying here, right, Ridge?
Yeah, Grant. That's what I'm saying.
The story you just told me, that isn't all of it?
No.
What else?
They're evil, Sally. Those men are evil, and I was a fool to think I could just walk away from them.
Oh, my God, Clarke, what's happened? Have they been threatening you?
Oh, God. I wish they had. You know, I would gladly hand myself over to them in exchange for...
In exchange? In exchange for what? Look at you, Clarke. Talk to me. Tell me what's happened.
God, we were so close, you know? Maybe I wanted it too much. You, me, CJ, all three of us a family. I would have been a good father this time. I never would have let my son down. But I have. I've let him down.
No. No. You haven't let CJ down. What are you talking about? He doesn't know anything about this bribe you've been offered, does he? Well, then you haven't let him down. There's no reason for him to ever find out about it. I certainly won't tell him. You haven't told anyone else. So he's out of it. We'll just leave him out of it. Now let's deal with what we've got to deal with here. Clarke, you did the right thing. You were tempted, but you didn't give in to the temptation. You pulled away, and you did the right thing, okay? $15 million is a lot of money, baby. And I don't know anybody in this rag trade who is so pure that they might not have given that a second look. But what we've got to do now is forget about this guilt trip you're taking yourself on, and we put this whole thing behind us, all right?
No. I endangered my son's life. It's exactly what I didn't want to do. I mean, it's my greatest fear, the boy getting hurt. I don't deserve to be his father. I mean, my son. My child. What have I done to my child? He's gone.
Gone?
Yes.
What do you mean gone? CJ's not gone.
No, the police and we've been out looking all night. But we're not going to find him. No, that's not the way Fuller works.
The police? Fuller, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you saying these mobsters from Unicorn have got a hold of my son?
They've taken him, Sally. They've taken him. Jack and his men kidnapped CJ.
Kidnapped CJ when? Yesterday? And you knew about it all night and you didn't tell me? You let that boy fall into the hands of criminals? What's the matter with you? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Feeling sorry for yourself. You get out of here. You get out of here right now and you go out there and you find that boy. I don't care what it takes. You find him and you bring him home to me.
Sally, you know, I've been out already. I've been out with the police and we've both been out looking all night.
I don't care about any of that. Do you understand me? I don't care about any of that. What kind of a father are you? You call yourself a father. You say you love that boy. You don't love him. You don't love anybody. You're incapable of loving anybody but yourself. You've been that your whole life, and now you endangered that little boy's life to make up for your own mistakes. You weak bastard. You poor excuse for that. You get out there. You get out there and you do whatever you have to do to find him. You look harder. And you keep on looking. I don't care what it takes. You understand me? You find that little boy. And you bring him back to me. You bring him back before those people hurt him, because I swear to God, if they harm a hair on his head, you're going to pay for it. You! Because I will come after you. I will keep coming until I find you. And if anything happens to my little baby, I will kill you! Do you understand? I will kill you myself! Kill you!
We're here. Say your prayers, young man.